my life I've been trying to be me.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. I'm Greg from His Dolls, and for starters, I'm recording this on June 1st, so happy Pride Month, everybody. For Pride Month, I don't honestly do that much. Like, there's a lot more things that go on in the month of June, like my husband's birthday, blah, 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 like a couple events here and there. I've never, back in college when I first came out, of course it was a big deal for Pride, you know, because I came out. But nowadays I don't really do much for Pride, but I wanted to do something like, you know, extra like gay for Pride Month. And I know what you're thinking. You're already a grown gay man who collects dolls and then talks about them on the internet. How can it go further? And I've realized how. And I am going to be making an original, well, okay, not original, but I'm going to be making a Rainbow High My Little Pony crossover. And in that, I'm going to be making one of the characters from My Little Pony as a Rainbow High character. Now, for starters, I want to say I'm not the first person to ever do this. I'm going to tag a video in here that is absolutely amazing. Someone made a custom Pinkie Pie that was so stunning. It was amazing. But I kind of wanted to like do my own version of it. But for one, they used the Shadow High doll and they kept like the fantasy skin and everything. But I wanted to imagine them kind of like if they were human Rainbow High. Now I know there is from My Little Pony. For starters, I'd like to say I'm not like a full brony, or maybe okay. My sister used to watch My Little Pony a lot, and then me and my brother used to make fun of her. But then all of a sudden, next thing I know, I'm invested. I'm singing the songs like the Grand Galloping Gala. That song slaps. So like I just got pulled in, and I was never a part of like any big online community or anything, but I loved it and enjoyed it, and I'd sit and watch it with my sister, and I like had an emotional like attachment with the characters. I don't know what it was, but honestly, it was just really good. So I've always really loved the characters and how much they stood out, and I thought it'd be really cool to have My Little Pony characters as like humans in the Rainbow High universe. And again, what I was saying earlier was, I know we had the Equestrian Girl series. I have not watched that series whatsoever. And they did come out with dolls, but honestly, I'm not a fan of the dolls. If you love the dolls, I'm so happy for you, but it just wasn't my thing. And also my favorite character is Rarity, and the Equestrian Girl Rarity, I feel like is a crime. I cannot. But so I kind of wanted to do my own version of it. And so here we are. I'm going to be making a Rainbow High Fluttershy. And so, I don't know. I don't think there's much more of an intro necessary. I'm just going to jump into it. And we're going to start with this mini that I got a long, long time ago. In my first Macari haul unboxing. I have that video attached around somewhere or linked in the bottom. I bought this mini, and I knew exactly what I was going to do as soon as I got the mini. Because in my opinion, the makeup, the hair, everything, it already screams Fluttershy. And I restyled her hair in that video. Like, I did the whole restyle. And I actually asked everybody, I was like, comment down below if you want to guess, like, who she's going to be or what it's going to be. Because it's going to be a custom. And no one guessed Fluttershy or My Little Pony. But some people guessed, like, TV show character and stuff like that. Which is correct. But no one got precisely the character I'm doing, but I already styled her hair and everything. Like, tell me you don't see it now that I've said it, you know? Like, I think Minnie is going to be perfect for it, but there's a couple of things that we need. One, I'm going to try to do an eye swap, because she has purple blue eyes and Fluttershy has like tealish green eyes. I don't think we have an exact replica of her eyes in Rainbow High. So I actually, if you remember in that same video right back here, we have Karma. I'm just gonna sit this mini right here. We have Karma. She was from the same video. That's where I got this girl that I have been obsessed with. I love this Carmen so much. Did I call her Karma? I meant Carmen. I like this Carmen stays on display like on the side of the room. Like she's like the it girl of the room, honestly. I love, 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 love this doll. But her eyes are like a bluish green. And I don't know that the eyes are the same. I don't know it's going to work. But I'm going to try to do an eye swap from this Carmen to this Minnie. And looking at it, they definitely have different eye sizes. I'm going to try it. I don't know if it's going to work. We could fully fail. And if we do, I'm going to have to figure out something else for eyes, or maybe she's just going to keep these for now. But yeah, so possibly these eyes harvested for her, but I think these eyes are going to be too big. We're going to find out all together. And yeah, that's kind of one of the main reasons also I got this Carmen. One, I wanted, like I said in that video, I really wanted to have a Carmen with the boil washed hair. I have my original Carmen, she's up on display. But I wanted another Carmen just to have, because she's so beautiful, and I always wanted to boil wash her hair because of the ones I saw on Instagram. And I was like, one, I can get a Carmen boil washer, and two, the eyes are kind of the perfect color for Fluttershy. So that was kind of the whole plan even way back then when I did that video. You can sit over here. I brought the chair over because I didn't feel like dealing with a stand in this, but I'm not even using it. Okay, there she is. She's kind of chilling. So yeah, we're gonna be turning this Fluttershy, this Minnie into Fluttershy. Also, I want to give full credit. I don't know the artist off the top of my head, but I did find this image online, and it is a huge inspiration for how I am doing this Fluttershy. Like, a crazy amount of inspiration from this post. If I can find the artist, I definitely want to tag them. But they did this art, and I was very inspired by it. This art kind of started it all. This art in the video where the person made the Pinkie Pie. But I want to show off now the clothing items. So if you remember in that same video, this Macari haul, you're seeing that this Macari haul was literally all about this Fluttershy doll. I also bought some clothing pieces of Harper Dune. And that is because I wanted these super bright yellow shorts. So we're going to have these shorts. Then I have an extra pair of like Cheryl socks. These are a donation from my sister, so thanks. And I also have Cheryl Meyer's second pair of shoes, which are just like cute little Mary Janes in the light yellow color. And I never liked these shoes on Cheryl anyway. I feel like they're just too light of a color to be for Cheryl. But for this custom, absolutely perfect. Then the last thing is recently I saw a video I had another idea for the top. So I had a whole nother combo, and actually we'll try that out as well. It was going to be Cheryl's white shirt with the yellow sweater on top. That was the original idea. But I recently saw a video of Darling Dollhouse, who is someone here on YouTube who does a lot of like rainbow high dye videos and stuff like that. She bought a haul from AliExpress where she bought a bunch of like Blythe clothes and doll clothes from there and had them shipped over. And the clothings weren't a perfect fit. They were a bit oversized. But a lot of the clothing was super cool. So then I was inspired to do the same. Like, I was like, I want to check it out. And I found what I believe is the perfect shirt for what this Fluttershy is going to be. So here it is. Okay, it looks so much darker on camera. I promise you it's not that dark. I don't know why it's looking so dark on camera. It is much lighter in person. But it is just like this little oversized sweater, has a little collar, and then this little pink bow. Like, how perfect is that? It's like oversized to the point where it like goes past her shorts and everything. And it also, again, this reference image pulls in that so much. So I was just like, okay, I gotta get this. So I did, and I really like it this way. I'm gonna display her, show her to you guys both ways so you can decide whether you like look one or two better. But I think this is my favorite. I haven't tried on both looks yet because I want to be surprised myself. But this sweater is it's just so perfect. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to be turning the lovely Minnie into Fluttershy. I am so excited for this. I said earlier that Rarity is my favorite character. And I would love to do, I don't know if I'm going to make this a whole series where I do like all the 6 as Rainbow High characters. Let me know if you'd love to see that. But I wanted to start with Minnie to see how I feel because she has this super soft pink lip and these like kind of closed eye, not closed eyes. She has these like very sweet looking face that I think, and like the blushing and then the pink makeup with like the glitter. I just thought so much of her was already perfect to do Fluttershy. I wouldn't have to do any repainting. I wouldn't have to do like any hair dyeing. Her hair is the perfect shade of pink already. So I was just like, we'll start here, see how it goes, see how you all enjoy it, and we'll go from there. But we already have a strong base to start with, especially with the hair already styled. I'm very glad I did that ahead of time because this did take some time. In the video, I showed how I did it. I like gelled it and everything, reparted it, and it does leave a bald spot like fully, but you can't actually see it unless you're zooming in on that spot. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just sitting here like messing with the hair because I love how it looks so much. But I am very excited to get into this and make a Fluttershy custom. And again, this is going to be a very simple video. Again, no repainting or anything like that. So first things first, we got to get the eye swap and see if that's going to work. So let's go get the eyes out of Karma and see if they are at all going to fit into our mini. Okay guys, this video is quickly turning very chaotic. This lighting is horrible. Okay, there we go. That's kind of better. Overhead lighting. So this video is quickly becoming very chaotic because, okay, how I like to heat up dolls is I like to do I like to use the hair dryer. It's a lot easier to use, but I just found out that my husband took it with him to Australia. So my hair dryer is in Australia. I did not know until now, but we've already started the video. So we're gonna have to go with the second approach, and that is we're gonna be boiling the heads in hot water. I'm gonna put them in like a Ziploc bag so it doesn't mess up the hair. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that with Minnie because I don't want to mess up her hair. But actually, Carmen, I realize, okay, I've actually known this for a while, but like, see this area back here is still so curly versus the rest of her hair, and I've been needing to fix that. So Carmen's just gonna get a full head dunk to get her eyes out because we're gonna fix her hair at the same time. So that's what we're doing now. Also, look at the time. It is 11:34 at night. I do work tomorrow morning. I don't know why I sporadically decided, yes, I need to get this done. Oh, look at my wedding photo in the back. I don't know why I decided sporadically I need to do this. I think I'm having just like a manic moment. And so now I'm boiling water for dolls at 11:30 at night. So we're gonna jump to that and then we're gonna boil them and hopefully the eyes fit. If I do all this and the eyes don't even fit, what a waste of time. Okay, in all honesty, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to take it off of the eye. But I'm just gonna dunk her in. I'm not doing the full hair. I'm just trying to soften her head a bit, so. Sorry, Carmen. Oh my God, I just realized I did not lay out a towel or anything to lay her out on. Keeping the pride theme going. These are some towels that were bought for me and my husband as a housewarming gift. Anyway, her head is super soft. We still have the water boiling. But I want to see if it's good enough to pop the eyes out. Ow, her head is hot. This is not the best way to do this, especially one-handed. But basically, I'm going to do this off screen, but you just kind of like squeeze and then push it out. It's easier to get out than it is to put back in, and you see how difficult it is to get out right now. So yeah, wish me luck, but I'm gonna have to put my hand down to get this eye out. That is horrifying, but we got one out. I'm just gonna take one out to test it, because if their eyes aren't swappable, then I'm gonna have to put them back. So I removed her left eye. Now we're gonna remove Minnie's left eye and see if they're swappable. I feel like if any sane person were to come into my house right now, they would have so many questions. But we're doing it. Hopefully, I'll still be able to keep her stout. I know this heat might melt the gel that I have in her bangs. Again, this wasn't the way I thought to do it, but I've done the hairstyle once. I can do it again. Like, we can bring it back. But we'll see. Okay, I was really worried because the pegs in the back of the eyes, Minnie only has 2 pegs, and Carmen has 4. But, look at that. We made it work. But now we have to do 2 more eye swaps, and I need to put these eyes into Carmen, I guess. Like, how's that gonna look? I don't know. And I don't think it's actually a perfect fit. I think it's a bit of finagling, but honestly, I'm not mad at it. The eyelashes are a little messed up, but it's still cute. You know, it's just like more subtle eyelashes or something. I'm trying to convince myself, but let's do another eye swap. Another Carmen eye retrieved. Also, Minnie's eyes on Carmen, honestly, kind of obsessed. I love it. So we still need to remove her other eye and to also get this eye into her head. Also, these aren't even perfect Fluttershy colors, which is even more aggravating that I'm doing all this work. But honestly, I still think it's really nice. But we got to get water boiling again because I needed more water. But yeah, going good. Okay, so I just finished boil washing the like back hair that was super curly. I think it's better, hopefully. Here's her with Minnie's eyes. I love Carmen. I love Carmen with Minnie's eyes. I think it looks really nice. It's really, really pretty. And then we have our success story of Minnie with Carmen's eyes. Now, I feel like this one is so off, and you can definitely see on camera. It's not as noticeable in person, but in camera, she has like a weird side glance on this eye. This eye is perfect. The unfortunate part is this is the eye that gets covered by the hair. Like when the bangs come down. Okay, I can't get it at the moment, but like when the bangs come down, this eye is covered, and this is the one that's out. So I really need to fix position in, but we're getting somewhere. Okay, so I don't want to boil wash her hair. Her hair looks wild right now, but I don't want to boil wash it and lose kind of like the styling I've already done to it. I mean, it needs a little reshaping right now, but I've already seen that it's kept its shaping. This eye is perfect. This eye needs work, but I'm going to have to wait till I get the hairdryer back at the house because it is not working with the boil back. It just doesn't get hot enough. I got lucky with the first one. It is not happening with this one. So we will be finishing this once I have a hairdryer at my disposal. I can heat up the head that way because I can't. My thumbs are so sore. I'm done. Calling it a quits for the night. Okay, so a lot of time has passed. About a week from when I started. Because I think I started this June 1st. You know, I was saying like the whole Pride thing, which still happy Pride. But it's now like the 11th or 12th. A lot of time has passed. I've had a lot of other things working on, other videos. You guys saw the Barbie video came out and everything. And I think I made a lot of announcements in this videos. Things are still working out. Things are going great. But I now want to finally show off because I think I've completed the Fluttershy doll. But first off, I wanted to show off Carmen. Again, it's not really her video, but like, look at her eyes. She looks incredible with Minnie's eyes. So I love this look on Carmen. Her hair looks a mess at the moment, but like, she looks stunning. Hair still looks great, and even after the multiple boil washes. And she just looks so good. One thing I will say is this one yellow is still curled. I don't know what the deal is with that. But yeah, Carmen looks amazing. So happy with her. I think she looks great with Minnie's eyes. So I'm just going to stick her back here. She stays on display in my room, just like in a different area than my normal collection. But what I thought there was like a doll missing, but it's just Kim was like leaned back slightly. But now I am going to show off the Fluttershy doll, well, the base of it, and here she is with her green eyes. Now, I do believe that these eyes are technically an incorrect fit. I don't think this size eye is supposed to fit, but like I kind of like shoved it and made it work. And I think she looks great. Again, it's not a perfect color match to Fluttershy, but I think it's the closest to what I had on hand. Maybe one day she'll get a second eye swap if I think I get my hands on an even better colored eye. But I'm really, really happy with it. I think she looks great. And I managed to keep the styling I did to her hair even after like dunking her in the bag and boiling her and all that. So like, I'm really excited. She's looking really good, but we're not done. So off camera, I made some accessories for her. And I was trying to think of like how to include the cutie mark, because how can you have like a My Little Pony doll and not include the cutie marks on some level? And I was like, I don't know how I want to integrate it. I know her thing is butterflies. And then I was like, well, what if I made like some type of hair accessory or something like that? And so I went on Etsy and I found these like miniature butterflies. And then with those, I used some Gorilla Glue. And after making a mess of Gorilla Glue, I use some of these pearl pins I have. You've seen me use these in so many videos. Like, I use them all the time. Like, they are great. These are the gift that keep on giving. But I super glued a bunch of the miniature butterflies, and now I have like this little butterfly hairpin that I've made. You can see the pearl right there. It's just like glued onto the back of it. And so it's 3 butterflies like her cutie mark, and her cutie mark is technically a pink butterfly with like a blue body. And I wanted to do just pink ones, but then when I tried that, it blended into her hair way too well. So I just kind of got like, there's a pink, a purplish, and a blue. Okay, well, it's like a blue. This one right here is kind of like a purplish, and this one's more of a pink at the top. It's kind of a blend. They're hard to see, but they also fit together. But I thought it was really cute, and it sticks out. So I'm gonna use this like right where her hair parts. I'm just gonna pin it in. I've already tested it. I think it looks great. I'll show it to you. But then I was like, I don't want that to be the only accessories, because I have so many of these tiny little butterfly things now. And so then I also made her some tiny little earrings. Again, just super glued to the pearls, but like, since they're pins, I'll be able to just stick the pins into her ear, and then she'll have little butterfly earrings. So I think that's really cute. But yeah, I guess the only thing left now is to get her dressed up in option number 1 and 2 and show it off to you all. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, it is time for outfit number 1, and here she is. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of obsessed with her. Outfit number 1 might already be the winning outfit for me. So this is her. You can see her little butterfly hair clips, and well, like up there, the little hair piece, the earrings. She has the other earring over there. Her outfit, I think it's really cute, and honestly, I think this might be the winning outfit. I think my original idea might be the better idea. I'm still definitely going to try this out, and I still want to hear all of y'all's comments down below. But I'm just so in love with this look already. Like, I may have bought that extra shirt for no reason. I mean, I'm sure I will find something to do with this shirt. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know. Like, I just kind of had, like, a couple of doubts, I guess, about this outfit. And I was like, oh, but this looks so much cuter and so much more her. But I don't know. She looks so cute. I can move her hairpiece a little out of the way. But I think she's so cute. What do y'all think? This is like her official little like moment reveal. We're still going to try the second outfit. But yeah, I am already just so excited. She's so cute. And I love it. I love it. And maybe it's just me because she is my creation. But I definitely get like the Fluttershy energy from this doll already. But let's go ahead and try outfit number 2. Okay, so now it's time for outfit number 2, and here it is. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am so confused about which outfit I like better. Like, okay, the pros of the first outfit, I think the color yellow is like a perfect match for like the Fluttershy look, but like this aesthetic, I feel like the oversized sweater and the little handkerchief tie and the little collar, which the other one had the collar too with the white shirt, but like it's just so cute. I don't know, I think they're both kind of Fluttershy, but I'm just not sure which one is more Fluttershy to me. So I really need to hear y'all's what y'all think in the comments down below. I had so much fun with this Fluttershy doll. I definitely in the future would love to complete the collection, like kind of make a custom for all 6 of like the main characters. I think that'd be really fun. But also I know this custom was a very simple one. Like I didn't have to do any repaints, I didn't have to do any rerouting or anything like that. It was just an eye swap and finding clothing that worked, and then I made a couple little accessories. So it was a very simple custom, but I am still very like happy with her, very excited. And I do think she looks really cool. Like, I think, oh my gosh, that fitting. I think she's super cute, and I really hope you all like her too. And yeah, I know I'm not going to be able to make the other one anytime soon. Part of me wants to say that the next one I would do is Rarity, because Rarity is my favorite. Like, it goes between Fluttershy and Rarity, but I think Rarity is like my number 1 for sure. But I don't know. I feel like with Rarity, I'd be way too hypocritical, and because it just has to be so perfect. Her hair has to be done a certain way, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, let me know if y'all'd love to see me do the rest of this set, to see if there's any interest out there. But But yeah, I guess that's kind of it on this one. Again, I really hope you all enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing this. Oh my gosh, her hair. That is one thing. The hair that Minnie comes with, the metallic nylon, can be a little difficult to work with. But again, I really need to know what outfit's better. The one with the sweater and the white overshirt, or the one with the oversized sweater with the little kitten on it. Like, I need to know, look one or two. As always, my Instagram will be tagged down below, his.dolls on Instagram. You'll definitely see some posts of this beautiful doll. Not sure which outfit she'll be in, but like, you'll definitely see some amazing posts of this doll. I'm excited to get some photos of her. And yeah, as I said, let me know which outfit you like the best, which of the My Little Pony characters you'd like to see next as a doll, and I don't know. Whatever you feel like after that, I guess. I don't have 3 things, just 2 things. But I'll see you on the next one. I really enjoyed this one. I hope you all did as well. And I already said it. Like, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.